The user segment, comprised of both civilian and military users worldwide, acquires signals sent from the Navstar satellites with GPS receivers. The GPS receiver uses these signals to determine where satellites are located. With this data and information stored internally, the receiver can calculate its own position on Earth. Official name: Navigation System for Timing and Ranging (Navstar). Generic common name: Global Positioning System. Fundamental principle: GPS is based on using radio waves received from multiple satellites to measure the distance to each satellite. A GPS receiver's job is to locate four or more of these satellites, figure out the distance to each, and use this information to calculate its own location. This operation is based on a simple mathematical principle called triangulation or trilateration. Trilateration is a basic geometric principle that allows you to find the location of unknown place by knowing distance from known place. Trilateration uses electronic distance measuring equipment to directly measure the lengths of the sides of triangles from which the angles can be calculated. It is a very useful method for rough terrain where positions can be accurately carried forward and is seen as an alternative method to triangulation. The calculation process is as follows. Receiver activates the GPS system. The receiver picks up the signals from the satellites, minimum of 4. If more than 4 satellites, it increases the accuracy. User signal travel time to calculate distance to the satellites. Triangulates to determine position of the receiver. This positional information can be used in many applications such as mapping, surveying, and navigation. GPC accuracy and accuracy factors. The position calculated by GPS is affected by several factors. Each of the following errors has an impact on the accuracy of our GPS positions. The GPS system has been designed to be accurate as possible, but still there are some errors occur which are added together. These errors can cause deviation of plus minus 50 to 100 meters from the actual GPS receiver position. There are several sources for these errors, the most significant of which are discussed below. Errors: minimum number of satellites required, ionosphere, change in the travel time of the signal, troposphere, change in the travel time of the signal, satellite geometry, general distribution of the satellites, satellite health, availability of signal, signal strength, quality of signal, distance from the reference receiver, radio frequency interference, loss of radio transmission from base, orbital errors. These are inaccuracies of the satellite's reported location. Satellite geometry shading. Poor geometry results when the satellites are located in a line or in a tight grouping. A receiver's built-in clock is not as accurate as the atomic clocks on board the GPS satellites. GPS units typically will not work indoors, underwater, or underground. Multipath. Reflection of GPS signals near the antenna. Details of these factors have been discussed in class 11. Various types of GPS provides different levels of accuracy. For example, Garmin @GPS receivers can provide at accuracy within 15 meters on an average. Newer Garmin GPS receiver with wide and area augmentation system WAAS provides accuracy less than 3 meters. Below table shows the accuracy of GPS with various modes of operation. Mode of operation: autonomous, accuracy 15 meter to 100 meter, differential GPS or DGPS 0.5 meter to 5 meter, real time kinetic float 20 centimeter to 1 meter, real time kinematic fixed 1 centimeter to 5 centimeter. The global positioning system has become the most extensively used positioning and navigation tool in the world. The positional and elevation accuracy of any given GPS location is prone to error due to a number of parameters. GPS accuracy can be significantly improved with additional data, possibly from multiple sources and especially from multiple receivers. In the case of a single GPS receiver, its position and elevation can be considerably improved with the use of spatial data. In general, the position quality provided by GPS alone was extremely poor due to multipath effects caused by the urban area. Generally, the altitude error is specified to be 1.5x horizontal error specification. This means that the user should consider plus minus 23 meters, 75 feet. Altitude error is always considerably worse than the horizontal position error. These errors are due to the matter of geometry. If we consider just 4 satellites, the optimum configuration for best overall accuracy is having the 4 space wheels. at 40 to 55 degree above the horizon and one in each general direction, north, east, west and south. The similar best arrangement for vertical position is with one SB overhead and the others at the horizon and 120 degrees in the azimuth apart. This type of arrangement is very poor and not accurate because it is at horizontal position. To improve the accuracy of GPS readings, DGPS are used. The DGPS operation will dramatically improve the performance of even low-cost GPS receivers. In DGPS, we get the horizontal accuracy of plus minus 5 meter and altitude accuracy of plus minus 10 meters. The user segment, comprised of both civilian and military users worldwide, acquires signals sent from the Navstar satellites with GPS receivers. The GPS receiver uses these signals to determine where satellites are located. With this data and information stored internally, the receiver can calculate its own position on Earth. Official name: Navigation System for Timing and Ranging, Navstar. Generic common name: Global